Hey everybody, Cole here with Classic Mini DIY, and on today's episode we are going to be washing the Mini and applying something called HydroSilex, so stay tuned. Now, like I said, we are going to be washing my Classic Mini today. Now, there are tons and tons of videos about how to wash your car, how to do it properly. And let me just say straight off the bat, I am not an expert at car cleaning, but I do have some car cleaning stuff as well as a pressure washer. All the stuff that I'm going to be using in this episode is linked in the description below should you want to pick up any of it. But the main focus of this episode is going to be applying something called HydroSilex. Now, full disclosure, this was provided to me free from the HydroSilex company. They wanted me to try it out on my Classic Mini, and I said, sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. So they sent this out to me, and it's effectively, what they're marketing it as is a liquid like ceramic coating. So you can apply it after washing your car, after cleaning your car, and it provides you a similar level of protection to a ceramic coating for a fraction of the price. Now, having never used this stuff before, I'm not totally certain that that's going to be the case, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to follow the instructions on how to apply this stuff, but to get started, we've got to clean the car first. And as you can see, I've got a few different things back here. A lot of this stuff, some of this stuff is for interior, and none of it is by the same brand, actually. Every single thing is different because I like different things. We have this Chemical Guys screen. This sits in one of these buckets. These are just Home Depot buckets. I've got the Chemical Guys interior cleaner, some Dub orange cleaner for the wheels and tires. I've got a foam cannon for my soap, Invisible Glass, which is by far the best glass cleaner I have ever used, and then some HoneyDew soap here. Now, the HydroSilex stuff comes with a silica soap. I gotta do a little reading, make sure that I apply this in the right order, but let's jump out to the car and start getting it clean. Now, like I said, the first thing that we need to do is get the car clean. So let's use my magic hands here and see if we can get this clean. Okay, and so with it perfectly clean, now we can apply the HydroSilex, and that's the recharge bottle that I got from HydroSilex. So what you'll need for this are two really clean, really high quality microfiber towels, and then a little bit of time, because you're gonna have to come through here, spray some of that HydroSilex on there, wipe it off immediately in a waving pattern, and then come back and wipe it again with a second towel. And you're gonna repeat that for all the surfaces you want to coat with this HydroSilex. So let's get to it. Now, applying this stuff is pretty simple. It's got this recharge bottle. So there's two bottles that came with this. There was the silica soap and then the recharge bottle. I personally did not use the silica soap. I'm a big fan of the soap that I have, so I decided to use that. And then I'm just gonna apply this recharge, which is effectively the ceramic coating. The ceramic coating, I'll put in air quotes. It provides you like all sorts of protection. According to their marketing, it's like, it covers UV protection, paint chipping, all sorts of different stuff, which is pretty cool. And the application is really, really easy. So you just take the bottle, you spray it onto a surface that you can adequately wipe down. You want to make sure that you're not doing this in direct sunlight. You can do the single towel method where you wipe it on one side and then flip it over and wipe it a second time. You're basically going to be buffing this. I'm personally going to use two towels. That's just gonna make it easier for me. So this will be my first towel on my right hand, and then my left hand will be the second wipe towel. So let's start applying this stuff. And that's it. That's the process. It's pretty straightforward. There's really not too much that you can really mess up. But I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of this car done, and then we'll do a little bit of testing with it. All right, and so that's actually it. That's how you apply this stuff. It's really not difficult to apply at all. But let's get a few close-up shots so you guys can see exactly what the finish looks like after applying this HydroSilex recharge. All right, so I know those shots probably aren't as buttery smooth as total car reviews, but I'm working on it. It's a learning process. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was kind of a quick one, but well, it's pretty easy to apply this stuff. I'm gonna give it a month or two and see how this stuff holds up, see how my paint holds up, because the car is running and working now, so I am gonna be driving it to and from work again. In cleaning my car, I've realized that the paint is really starting to show its age, unfortunately, so I have a feeling that my car is gonna have a respray in the future. Not really looking forward to that, but I guess that's what I get for using a budget paint job when I got the car painted the first time. But if you like this stuff and you want to support the channel, click on the links in my description. All of the products that are listed there are affiliate links, which means I get a few cents for every time you guys purchase something through those links. I've got both the UK and the US Amazon affiliate links down there. So if you have any questions about this, post them in the comment section. Otherwise, I know I've been saying this for a while. I'm trying to get some time set aside to do a driving video, and I've got some pretty cool stuff planned if I can figure out a time slot for it. It is going to be a couple of weeks before the next episode because I'm going to Philadelphia to make my official application for my Italian citizenship through blood, which is super, super exciting for me. A long-term goal in my life is to live in the EU where all of these cool cars are. Specifically Italy. It's my real true love when it comes to a home. My wife and I both absolutely love it there, and we really just see ourselves there in the future. So anyways, until the next time, enjoy those minis and motor on.